Playtime's over, pet.
I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil, and a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers, and you're getting him out. Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse abeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the Infernal, the demonic and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War. And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mizora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Gods damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterfly.
Always a delight to speak with you.
I... F... Or is it an E? Is it even a letter? What damn language is this? What are you doing? Wait. I'm sorry. You caught me by surprise, that's all. I've been tracing the scars on my back with my fingers, trying to read them by touch. But I can't. They may as well be written in Rashini. This isn't your problem, you know. No, wait. You.
The pattern swirls before you, runes hacked crudely into his flesh. You can't read it, but you recognize the letters. Infernal, the language of the Hells.
And? What does it say? Infernal? Are you sure? Can you show me? What in the hells? What did he do to me? No. No, let's keep this between ourselves. At least until we know what it means. 2 centuries carrying this. And I can finally see it. I'm sure. But what will it say? Thank you. By the way, this is... well, it's something. Will we? How sweet.
Always a delight to speak with you.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the Grove. Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Is that blood? No, never mind. I do enjoy our conversation. With...
Let me work my magic.
Still alive? So that's progress.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Well met. That's the...
If
I could go for a good meal.
Another step forward.
В пожелтевшей книге собрана коллекция архитектурных чертежей, на одном изображен подъемник, ведущий из пустоши за городом Рейтвином прямиком в подземье. Мне было дано наиважнейшее поручение — зачистить вход в Гримфордж для будущих экспедиций. Как только это будет выполнено, сюда прибудет верный Нире. Продвигаясь ко входу, я не могу сдержать возбуждение. Что мы найдем там? Нечто, созданное Китериком, а ныне запертое проклятием? Гримфордж может хранить несметные сокровища, что будут полезны Абсолют. Я продолжу разведывать местность и записывать все, что обнаружу. В данный момент вход перегорожен лозой и обломками, проклятыми, судя по всему. Взрывчатка должна расчистить проход, хоть я и не обладаю достаточной компетенцией в этом вопросе. Я заложил взрывчатку так аккуратно, как только мог, но не могу не отметить, что немного даже боюсь ее подрывать. Никто не знает, какой силой обладает проклятая лоза, что ждет меня за ней, и заложил ли я заряды правильно. Да храни меня Абсолют.
The corpse remains silent.
An entire domain ensconced in Shadow Curse. That's quite the enchantment.
Do you feel it? The chill on your skin, in your lungs? This darkness is diseased.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Only way to Moonrise, unfortunately.
Moving in.
No day, no night. It's as though time itself has abandoned this place. Similar to the astral plane in some ways. Wouldn't you say, Lae'zel?
Hardly. It is said that the astral plane is threaded with light and silver. Life-giving and wondrous in all directions. I've never set eyes on it, but I promise it is nothing like this dismal abyss.
Never a dull moment. With haste.
I can feel the Shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The Shadow Curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
This place is heavy.
Never seen such a concentration of shadow magic. You must forge on, but carefully. It will corrupt any who lack the power to control it. I suspect we define the word differently, but nonetheless, this is a place where it's best applied. This magic is dangerous. It is the very antithesis of all the Weave stands for. A magic of confusion and corruption, drawn forth only by those desperate or damned enough to accept its degradations. Followers of Mystra, those who call on the true Weave, are expressly forbidden to indulge it. Not necessarily. Magic has no inherent morality. Its effect is entirely down to the inclinations of the wielder. Even Mystra herself abstains from passing judgment on those who use the Weave. Her job is to ensure magic exists, not to dictate the purposes to which it is applied. There's no denying a certain perfume of decay hangs over such dark magic, but that isn't to say it can't be put to good use. Or at the very least, neutral use. Now, I think it's time we moved on to lighter subjects, for we too are lost to the darkness. Is there anything else?
feels like we're being watched. Hunted, even. But there's nothing out there. Only more darkness. I much prefer it when I'm the one prowling in the shadows. About to strike. Sorry, did you want something? Or just looking for a distraction?
I sought to reach a Githyanki creche and be rid of these tadpoles. Now we stalk forgotten lands haunted by darkness.
Do you feel that? I've never felt so cold, and that's me. This place will swallow us whole if we let it. Stick close to Mama Kay.
This place. There's a power in these shadows, I can sense it. It's ancient. Familiar.
Hold close to the light and keep the shadows at bay.
I do enjoy our conversations.
The Dark Lady's shield. I can feel her.
Consumed by that blasted curse. Greedy.
Last Light Inn, west. Moonrise Towers, southwest.
Keep in the light! You! Who the hells are you? Answer me! Jonas! Move in! Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light. faster, man! To arms!
I can feel the curse withering.
Shit. The shuttle's just... Make every strike count!
Jonas! No! What are you doing?
Finish them off!
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light'll save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
It's quite thrilling to fight off such grim creatures as this region throws at us. Especially being at your side. I, once read a book that explained in some detail the effect a brush with danger has on one's desire for, other forms of stimulation. Have you ever read anything on that subject? Only that I find you quite irresistible. Even illuminated by such rotten light as this place produces. Perhaps it's just the thrill of our near undead experience talking. Standing at your side through such darkness and disrepair. It only makes me want you more. Unfortunately, this is neither the time nor the place to indulge such feelings, so we must be patient and push all such thoughts aside. For now. Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter. You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter. In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees. You sense a young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes. He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came. The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it?
Boots have seen everything. That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
Будет что вспоминать. Убить в одном сражении 10 и более противников и при этом выжить. Письмо, написанное на клочке бумаги. Время и кровь сделали Тёскт местами практически нечитаемым. Помогите. Тьма спустилась на Рейтвин, отрезав нас со всех сторон. Мы отправляли людей наружу, но никто не смог и нескольких шагов сделать сквозь тьму, прежде чем далее не читая. Ю из-за пятна крови. Это письмо — наша последняя надежда. Придите к нам на помощь, кто угодно, откуда угодно, умоляю вас. Если на то пойдет, я отрекусь от госпожи Утрат и поцелую ноги лунной девы. Только не дайте тьме нас забрать.
Wish to live in more interesting times. How much farther can I go?
This place is for a warm bed and full stomach. Look no further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Easy! He's with me. Come. Jahira! You easy! Jahira!
Hello. Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul. Stand down! Or we'll put you down! I'm not interested in the Absolute's manipulations. Harpers, cut this true soul down! Stop!
He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved us from a mad druid and her snakes. A real class act. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible? What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? You're just in time for happy hour. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Damon might be knocking around here, right?
It's for a good cause.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Whatever I expected to find lurking in this cursed gloom, certainly wasn't this. Glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
There's more where that came from.
That's one way of looking at it. You could also
Wish we
say
had
it's a
stone
prime target.
or steel.
The one pocket of light in the gloom.
I wish we had a bloody army.
At last, we find a beacon of light amongst the darkness, and not a moment too soon. I'm quite ready for some respite.
Gods! I never thought I'd be so relieved to find a light in the darkness, or to see so many harpers clanking about.
Not the cheeriest of inns, this place. But I suppose the mortal peril lurking just past the firelight is liable to put a dampener on the mood.
Wonder if Jaheira ever hangs around the outer city. Maybe after this is over, I could buy her a drink. Does she drink? She likes wine. Wine, then. This is all happening so fast.
The light here warms my skin, cleanses my lungs. A welcome change from the surrounding shadow.
Aye. Arath.
Tell me, what can I do?
Such soothing light here. As if Selûne herself was caressing my skin.
Good to see a friendly face.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
Around too long, though.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the god's damned help we can get.
You got a name? Good. Wouldn't want to piss on the wrong grave come the morrow.
Shut up. And you? Keep walking.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Is that Darkmoor the Wicked? I don't believe it.
Well, well, well.
His territory
Darkmoor the
ran from the
Wicked,
Wood of Sharp Teeth to
legendary
Cloakwood.
king of the
Took half an
forest.
army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
Legend has it, his kingdom ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloak Wood. How'd he end up here?
Bargains right here.
What do we have here?
That's Darkmoor the Wicked. Imagine meeting him in the flesh. Or rather, in the hide and stuffing. Everything from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloakwood was his hunting ground. Until a small army rallied to take him down.
How delicious. Wait, that there? Darkmoor the Wicked? The terror of Cloakwood? You stole away more children than any vampire. And look at you now.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Darkmoor the Wicked. The tale is known even to the Githyanki. It's said that it took 500 warriors to drive him from his lands.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
I thought he'd be bigger.
Believe it or not, but I know that stuff, Bear. Darkmoor the Wicked. Oh, he terrorized everyone and everything between the woods of Cloak and Sharp Teeth. Odd place for him to end up, this.
Drawmore the Wicked. Straight from the
Last
school.
night's best bargains right here.
It took a veritable army to run him from the Wood of Sharp Teeth. Who in the hell's brought him here?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock. Premium trinkets and doodahs.
If not over, then through.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Maw demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Ever heard of the Blade of Frontiers, kid? If you like monster smashing, you might be a fan of his work.
Who's that?
A lovely chap. Didn't kick ass in the Blood War, but that's neither here nor there.
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Huh?
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudgers and bruisers. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ah! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. Sorry, soldier, but I didn't ask for your 2 coppers. The advice I give a Teeth kid from the coast is between me and them.
Last light! Check it out!
Ah! Nice try, Shorty. It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Last light! Check it out! We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me, and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday. I mean, maybe. I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock. What are you looking for? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Когда обладатель этой проклятой тенью утвари солит Нупи, он всегда либо недосолит ее, либо пересолит, но никогда не попадет в точку. Воистину, коварство высшего уровня. На самом деле бесконечная вода в этом графине иногда заканчивается. Однако он непременно восстановит свои свойства на следующий день. А если нет, то еще через день уж точно.
Pleasure
doing business with you.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.